Hi. We're going to do a little Quarantone yoga flow for you this afternoon. So I'm actually going to start you on your back. Bringing your knees into your chest and then taking your knees across your body to the right to twist. Inhaling, bringing your knees back through center. Exhaling to twist the other way. And do that one more time. Come back to center. Exhale into your twist. Begin to deepen your breathing. To settle into your space. To let yourself start to unwind. Bringing your knees back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Drop them across your body to the left. Turn your head in the opposite direction. Take a few deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Start to settle in. Feel your breath in your body and space. Bringing both of your knees into your chest, giving yourself a little hug. Wrap your arms around your knees. Feeling gratitude for yourself, for stepping onto your mat and to give yourself this time to practice. Hollowing out your belly, and we'll just start to rock and roll forward and back a few times. And you're trying to catch the rock right on your tailbone, right below your sacrum. And then once you feel the catch, it feels pretty natural, extend your arms and your legs in Navasana. Take your legs over your head, come back up, catch. And if you need your hands at any time, feel free to use them. Back of your legs if you need them. Knees can stay bent, or you can begin to extend your legs. Last couple. Starting to heat up and warm up your core and to feel it. And now last one, hold your high boat, lift your torso in your chest, and on an exhale low boat, lift your right leg, begin to scissor your legs. So you'll just scissor switch, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground, feeling some core strength and activity. You have the option of keeping your arms forward, lifting them up above your shoulders, or taking them above your head. I love to crisscross my wrists and squeeze my biceps right behind my ears. It's going to help activate your upper back or upper core. Lifting your shoulder blades off the mat. And next time your left leg lifts, hold the L shape. Take your left heel to your right big toe. Take it down, take it up. Last 4. And now last one. Go ahead and scissor switch again. And you can change or release your arms, curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Next time, your right leg is high. Hold the L shape, and it's right heel, left big toe. Tap it and lift. Last 4. And now last one, begin to scissor switch your legs. Take your hands lightly behind your head, elbows are wide, supporting the back of your head. And now beginning to twist as you switch. So I love straight leg bicycles. If you would rather, more traditional, bend your knees, press and pull. Right, so either way, you have about 10. You can even start to reach one arm, opposite arm, outside your leg. Right, last couple. Once you're even, hug your knees back into your chest. Plant your feet right under your knees and take a bridge. Work your shoulder blades under you. You can interlace your hands. Push strongly into your feet. Stabilize your pelvis. Open your chest and pull your belly and your ribs in. Last 2. Big inhales to lift. Exhales to ground. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Release yourself down slow, one vertebra at a time. Knees get hug into your chest. And again, you're going to rock and roll forward and back. Cross your ankles. Make your way onto all 4s. Take a big deep breath, arch. Exhale, round. And then just check out your hands. You want your fingers spread really wide. Shoulders, elbows, and wrists line up over or stack on top of each other. Hips are right over your knees, and you really are starting to work the articulation of your spine. And now this is just going to turn into a little circle. So your hips and your shoulders should be nice to start to warm up your wrists. And circle your hips, your shoulders one direction a few times, and then we'll reverse directions. And preparing to spend some time on our arms, on our hands. And now coming back through center, turn your fingertips around to face your knees. And go back with a simple cat-cows, arching, exhaling, rounding. So opportunity and time to stretch out through your wrists, through your forearms, and you can stay with this. Or if you want to try tucking your toes and making your way into a downward facing dog with your thumbs either facing out, straight out, or your fingertips turning around toward your toes. And then all together we'll meet in a downward facing dog. Right, traditional down dog, all 10 fingers face forward. Abdomen pulls in really tight, arms are strong and straight. Triceps are wrapping around, biceps are coming up, the elbows forward, and your heels are starting to descend toward the mat, whether they touch or not. They're still driving in that direction. And now we'll just give our dog a walk. And you can walk fast, you can walk slow, you can do both. Give yourself a chance just to feel it out, change your cadence around. And focus on your breath. So it's always your focal point. That your breath is full, deep, without pause, without restriction. And you're mentally focusing on your breathing. Knowing you can always back off. You can always intensify. And now all together, bend both of your knees and take your knees out wide. So you're going to move into this crouch. And as you inhale, glide forward into plank. Exhale, crouch it back. Inhale, slide it forward. Exhale, take it back. So there's a real launch happening as you start to extend through the crown of your head and move up onto the tippy toes of your feet, driving forward and hunching back. Last 3, start to ignite your legs, feeling them. And now last 1, hold your bending downward facing dog. Go ahead and lower down to your knees. Take a big breath in, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Same thing, but we're adding your right leg. Rounding, exhale, knee into nose. Big inhale, extend. And now adding your left arm. Working your elbow past your knee. Working a long extension with a big breath in and out. Last 1. Extend your arm and leg, hold it. Option to bend your right knee and reach around, catch your ankle or your foot, and give it a really good kick. Open up your chest, look over your right shoulder. So it's going to challenge you a little. If you look down, you'll feel more grounded. And then can you just try it, kick your left heel into your butt. Definitely harder than it seems like it should be. Release your arm, release your leg, and on an exhale, down dog split. Lift your right leg really high, press your chest to your left thigh, and then bend your right knee and open your hip. And stack it. Lift and lower your left heel a time or two. And circle big giant circles with your right knee. And then everybody lift high up onto the ball of your left foot. Take your right knee to your right tricep, slide it down toward your wrist, and slide it up. Slide it down and slide it up. Do that twice more. And now keep your knee right up to your tricep. Step your right foot outside your right hand in your mat. Right arm goes up, spinal twist. Open your chest. Lower your right hand down and turn toward the long edge of your mat. Skandasana. And now we'll twist. Other way, other side. Right hand down, left arm up. Right big spinal twist. Open your chest. Big inhale, drop your right knee. Arms go up. Breathe in, bend your elbows, go post your arms. Big inhale, arms go up. And now we're eagling. Right arm goes under, left arm goes over. Big breath, a little bit of an arch. Exhale, on a hot tot, inside your left hip and thigh, humbly bowing. And then you're working into your left hip and taking your forearms inside your foot, letting your head and neck relax. Next time you inhale, push through your left foot and your right shin, come all the way up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, tuck your right toes, extend your left leg, down dog split, stretch it really long, and on your exhale, lower your left foot next to your right, lift your heels high as you inhale, bend your knees and look at your hands, so you're coming back into that crouch, but this time we'll hop your feet forward between your hands, exhale and fold, stand up, inhale. And fold forward, exhale. Lift halfway, inhale. Flat back, either walk or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or a bent elbow cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your heels high, bend your knees, you're moving back into that crouch. Slide it forward and back. Hips toward your heels, knees bend out wide toward your pinky toes, right, and launch yourself forward. So use the power of your legs and the power of your core to find extension and lift. Last 3. And now last 1, hold your crouching dog. Lower to your knees, right under your hips. Big inhale, extend your left leg. Exhale, round, knee to nose. Inhale, you go long. Exhale, you pull in. Add the extension right arm. Exhale it in. Big inhale out and in. 1 more, huge breath. Find the extension, the length, the breath. Bend your left knee, make a big circle with your right hand. Catch hold of your foot and give it a good kick all the way up to the ceiling. Remember, more grounding to look down, less so to look over your left shoulder, or even to pull your right heel toward your glute. Re-extend your arm, re-extend your leg, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, left leg lift, down dog split, really nice split stretch. Exhale, bend your left knee, open your hip, lift and lower your right heel a time or two, and circle your knee around. Whatever works, whatever feels great. And then we'll all come high up onto the ball of our right foot. Take your left knee to your left tricep, slide it down, slide it up. Slide it down, slide it up, twice more. And now last 1, hold your knee all the way to your armpit. Step your left foot outside your left hand in your mat. Right hand stays down, left arm goes up. And now, left hand's gonna come down and kind of thread underneath your right arm. And then you'll lift it up and goal post your left arm. Pull your elbow into your waist. Inhale, take it up. Thread it under the left, get low. Big breath in. Bend, open up. Inhale, thread it through. Exhale, stay. Inhale, come up. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, your left hand comes down. Turn to the long edge of your mat against Skandasana. Bend your right knee. Spin up onto the ball of your left foot. Left hand stays down, right arm goes up. As you exhale, right arm threads under your left. Inhale, pull it up. Bend your elbow, pull it down. It's like a lat pull down. Slide it all the way under your left. Inhale, reach it up. Bend your elbow, pull it toward your waist. Take it up, under and through. And now pull it down. Heart chest lifts. Last time. Right hand comes down and your right foot's gonna step back into a high plank. Right, strong arms, strong legs. Abdomen in, tailbone tucks, Uddiyana Mula Bandha. Shift your body weight forward just slightly so you're on your tippy toes. And as you exhale, lower chaturanga, pull your elbows in tight. Inhale, tops of your feet, hips to your wrists. Roll your shoulders down your back, open your chest. Exhale, Downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Hands shoulder width, feet at distance, pushing out of your wrists and shoulders, putting more weight down into your legs and back through your heels. And then all together, heels lift, inhale, bend your knees, look at your hands, walk or jump your feet together between your hands and fold. Stand all the way up, inhale. Take it down, exhale. Halfway flat back, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Keep looking forward as you bend your elbows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, right knee to your right tricep. Inhale, take it up. Take your knee to your nose, round. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, right to left. Extend your right leg out. Fallen triangle, open your chest. Release your left hand down, spin up onto the ball of your left foot. Right arm goes up, twist. And you can stay, or you can work your balance by pressing your hands together and pressing your inner thighs toward each other, like you're sharpening a pencil. Hands go down. There's an arm balance exit. If you put your right eye on the back of one or both of your arms, lift your back leg, and just like a helicopter, you'll unwind, lift up, exhale into your dog. Next time you inhale, left leg lifts. And as you exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, slide forward. Top of your head leads the way, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, across, hold it. Extend your left leg, reach your right arm to the ceiling, open your chest, lay it back a little bit, should feel amazing. And now exhale, ball of your right foot, right hand comes down, right big spinal twist again. Staying with your arms like wings, or you can bring your hands to heart center and work the balance, setting your drapes to your eyes to help you balance. Releasing your hands down, taking your counting asana, leaning forward, right, practicing and hopping through chaturanga, up to downward facing dog. And now downward facing dog, so we're back to that crouching dog, bend your knees, squat. This time, you'll jump your feet outside your hands and hop your feet back into your front or your squat. So you'll hop forward, look up, hop back, bend your knees. Hop forward, look up, jump back, bend your knees. Stay light on your feet. So there's no sound. The movement comes from your bandhas, your core, and your breath. Last time, hop to the top of your mat. Find to turn your toes out as much as you need to, even to lift your heels if needed, or to rest on a block. Walk your torso up. Take your left hand in front of your left foot, and then take your right hand to your inner thigh and push your thigh open. Turn and look over your shoulder. Feel a really nice inner thigh stretch. And come back to center. Take your right hand down in front of your right shin and right toes. Give yourself an assist. Press your left knee open. Open up your chest. Working on straightening your arm. And we'll come back to center. Hands to heart center. Push strong into your feet. Come all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale. Squat it down low. Again, inhale. Breathe in. Reach up. Exhale. Take it down low. Breathe in. Reach up. Add a little back bend. Open your chest. And on your exhale, hands from your hips. Interlace your hands. Turn your big toes in. Shake your head yes. Nod your head no. Let it feel good. And release your bound arms. Lift up halfway, inhale, exhale. Make your way through your vinyasa and into your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And the right leg's gonna inhale up, down dog split. Exhale, pull your thigh to your chest and hold it. Push hard into the ground, round your belly or hollow your belly and round your upper back. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Arms sweep up. And on your exhale, twist. Left tricep outside your right thigh. Right palm pushes into your left. You have the option of spreading your wings. There is a bind here if you'd like to reach around. Sometimes it's easier to catch your hands, your fingers, if you drop your back knee. And then once you're there, you can pick it up. Those of you want to try revolve bird of paradise. One giant step with your left foot. Stand on it. Stand up. Find a twist first. Extend your right leg. And then we have to go down as gracefully as we came up. Working your left leg back. You can take it through a bound version of revolve moon. Gently lower the ball of your left foot. Unwind your twist. Take a warrior B. Look down your right middle finger. Relax through your shoulders. Open up through your hips and chest. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Reverse your triangle. Straighten out your right leg. Let it feel really good. Side body stretch. And now come back to center. Rebend your right knee. Take your right forearm to your thigh. Take your left arm up and behind your back. Catch the top of your right thigh. And you can start to slide your right arm down. Staying in a half. Making your way into a full bind. Releasing your bind. Inhaling, pushing through your feet, rise up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take your time, find your breath. Right, feel it, breathe it. Know your body in space, present to every breath, every moment. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale, round and pull your left knee all the way into your chest. And then step it between your hands. Stand the ball of your back foot. Rise up, inhale, high lunge. And on your exhale, big twist. Right, same thing other side. You can expand your wings. You can wrap it. Remember, this is my funky shoulder, so I need to give it a little help. You can drop your back knee. Left arm's going to reach around if you're taking the bind. And then you can try it. Push to lift your knee. Use your back leg. Take a big step forward with it. Stand strong on your right leg. Lift up. Expand, extend. Inhale. And then you're exiting out the same graceful way you came in. Releasing it back. Coming all the way up and around. Warrior B, left side. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Reverse your triangle. Should feel really good to straighten your leg. And now make your way back through center. Side angle. Front to your thigh. Right arm goes up. Behind your back. Catching the half. Or taking it into a full bound version. Right? Baddha Hasta. Binding your hands. Half or full. The wrapper is the grabber. So my left fingers will either catch my right fingers or my wrist. Leaning back, using your right leg more than your left. Bound arms, release them. Big inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands down. Left leg lifts and it can float as you make your way through chaturanga into your upward downward facing dog. Option to stay in your dog or to take a child's pose. If you would like to lower your forearms for dolphin or Panchamarasana, the inhale is what lifts you. the exhale is what grounds you. Eventually, all together, we'll meet on the forearms and in a forearm plank. Tailbone scoots under, belly hollows out and pulls in and up. Crown of your head extends like you're launching it forward. Heels extend back. Strong, powerful legs, pushing through your arms, creating a lot of space in your upper back. Hollowing through your belly, strong, powerful bandhas and core. And so I definitely recommend holding a forearm plank a little longer than we're gonna hold today. So you can start with a minute or 30 seconds and do it in blocks, all the way up to 2 minutes. It will make you stronger than just about anything else. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. And then take your hands a little bit wider than your mat. Keep the goalpost arm in your left hand, but go ahead and extend your right arm and reach your right leg, step it behind your left. And you can lay on your left ear and shoulder. Your right arm can stay extended, or you can lift it and wrap your back. You should feel nice after all the chaturangas and the planking. Release your right arm. Set it down with the goalpost, a little wider than your mat. Roll over onto your belly. Straighten your left arm. Lift your left leg, step it behind your right. Lay on your right ear and shoulder. Left arm can extend. You can lift it. You can wrap it. You can tuck it. I didn't say it on the other side, but it's nice to give your ankle a good grab and take that into a parza bow, right, Dhanurasana. And we'll come all the way back. And taking your arms straight forward. Lifting up as you inhale, chest and thighs. Exhaling as you lower. Twice more like that. Inhale, fly up. Exhale, take it down. Again, fly up. Right, feel superhuman, superhuman. And now bend your elbows and your knees. Pull them together. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, bend, pull them together, lift. Inhale, extend it. Exhale, bend. Do that one more time. And then this time, hold it. Think like you're skydiving. Chest lifts, thighs lift. And then your hands are going to reach back for your ankles at the same time. Give yourself a good kick. Feet into hands, hands into your feet. Right for your Dhanurasana. Kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. And exhale, release it. Hands alongside your chest. Inhale, glide it forward, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, curl your toes. Downward dog. And the right leg lifts as you inhale. And your shin will come right behind your wrist as you exhale, setting up for pigeon. Sitting upright first, leveling and squaring your hips. Checking out your left leg, run it directly behind your hip, and then working your right outer thigh. Glute comfortably down. You can always sit on something like a block if you need it. And then we'll exhale, drop it down slow. We'll inhale, peel it up. So I want you to feel a little spinal articulation. One more time. Snake it down and hold. You can untuck your back toes. I like to goalpost my arms. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And take 4 or 5 really good breaths into your outer hip. And eventually we'll peel it up. Even though that was really short, you can always stay longer. And as you exhale, curl your back toes. Just give your right knee a big swirl around. Loosen up through your hip. Take it last time, all the way up and back, split it out. And now exhale, trade it out. So take a really nice split because we're not coming back this way. Stretch yourself out and slide your left shin behind your wrist. Sit up tall, level and square your hips first. And you can always kind of check out your back foot, tuck your toes. And on your exhale, begin to articulate down. Inhale, peel it up. And twice more. And we'll hold it. Release your back leg. Walk your arms forward wherever you're comfortable. Allow yourself a moment or two to be still, to breathe and to feel without judgment, and just to be exactly where you should be. And we'll walk our hands in, lift your torso up, swing your right leg all the way around toward your left, and just like we started, we'll lay on your back. We'll take one more back bend together first. So you can come back into bridge like we started, lifting your hips, working your shoulder blades under you and supporting the back, your back body, and supporting your neck, right at the back of your head, the skull. Or you can move into your Urdhva Dhanurasana, put your hands by your ears, and press into your full wheel. Wherever you are, you can get 3 breaths or so. And on your exhale, slowly descend, 1 vertebrae at a time, control it. And drop your knees over to the left. Turn your gaze to the right, twist. Back to center, inhale, other way, other side, twist. And completely drop in, surrender. And come back to center. Bring both of your knees into your chest. Give yourself a really nice tight squeeze. Catch your elbows. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Turn your body into this tiny, tight little energetic ball. And you'll inhale and hold your breath. Hold it as long as you can. And when you can no longer hold your breath, you'll exhale through the mouth and release your knees like, making your way into your Shavasana. So for me, I'm going to lay like a big X with my arms overhead, my legs extended, however they landed. And close your eyes and take a moment for yourself. To be still, to be and breathe, and to feel a little internal vibration. A heartbeat, so you know you're alive and you're well. And stay here as long as you would like. It's definitely the best part of the practice. And I'll come up to seated. And take a moment to honor the yoga, yourselves and each other. Namaste. Thank you guys, in gratitude.